A lot of people ask me what supplements I take and how I eat to prepare for a workout. I'm going to answer those questions in today's video. All right, just taught 3 classes. Open this morning. Haven't had much to eat. I had some like yogurt and granola in between classes. Ugh, my morning was not off to a good start. I was like already running like a couple minutes late, and then as I was getting my yogurt and granola ready, I spilled granola all over the kitchen floor, so I had to clean that up. But I'm gonna head to Village Bagel. I've never been there before, but it's apparently good, as Ashley recommends, and we're gonna see what we get. Village Bagel. Let's see what we get. Walking out. Can't wait to see what I got. And they have bagel chips. So I'm gonna see what bagel chips taste like. So yeah, back to work. Gonna eat and work. Got some stuff to do, but going to carb up today. I normally don't carb up on shoulder day, but I was really hungry yesterday, and I'm still really hungry, so maybe I'll do like a refeed.
What are you doing? Stop.
Sunrise or something? Oh my god.
They're so good.
Alright, got a toasted jalapeno bagel, egg whites, turkey bacon, cheese. I love bagels. I'm such a white girl. And then bagel chips. Bagel chips. Ash recommended them. So the bagel was delicious, the chips were delicious, and then I found a surprise, a muffin. I thought I was special and the lady gave me a muffin, but Ashley said they give everybody muffins, so I'm not special. But I do love muffins. I may be the most unorganized person in the entire world. This is causing me so much stress. I've actually been printing for like 2 hours. Actually, probably more than 2 hours, and I'm still not done. You ever seen that movie, Office Space? They take the printer and they just take it to a field and they destroy it because it gave them hell. That's how I feel right now about the printer I just used. Now I have to go to Staples and make copies of more stuff. Is going my way today. First I spilled granola all over the kitchen floor at 5 a.m. so I almost ran late for work. Now Staples' system is down, so they don't take credit card or debit, and I don't have cash, so I have to go get cash now. Oh, Monday. First positive today. Staples system messed up or something, even though I had to get cash, but the printer messed up, so I got like double the copies that I needed for the same price. First positive thing to happen today, thank God. All right, here we go, about to head to the gym, just got home. I am going to pack some pre-workout. So right now I'm taking Optimum Nutrition's Gold Standard pre-workout, blueberry lemonade flavor. I actually really like this flavor. It tastes like one of those, can't pinpoint exactly what, but one of those like old popsicles or something like that. So it tastes really good. Depending on what muscle group I'm training that day, I typically only do like 1 scoop of pre-workout. Some days I'll do like 1.5 scoops, or if I'm really, really tired, I'll do 2 scoops. Just taking this pre-workout, and then I'm also, as much as I don't want to, maybe gonna do a little bit of cardio after. So just so I have something to drink, I'm actually gonna pack some creatine, monohydrate, again from Optimum, and also some Hydro Whey. So I'm gonna pack that in this so I have something to sip on once I start cardio. Beep beep. Just kidding. It doesn't actually make a sound when I unlock it. What's up, everybody? Coming at you with some shoulder footage. You get to see the exercises that I did in my workout. So this is a Smith machine pause press. So if you pay close attention, you can see my shoulders are actually relaxing and engaging before I press each and every rep. Pause reps are a great technique to kind of really focus on the contraction of the muscle, kind of reset and really mentally be able to help you contract those muscles before you start to engage in whatever movement you're engaging in. I superset this with some rear delt reverse flies. I'm actually doing that for the rear delts. It looks like I'm rowing, but I'm targeting the back of my shoulders. I like to do a lot of supersets. Supersets keep my heart rate nice and high, especially when I'm trying to lean down, but it keeps my heart rate up. And I probably did around 6 sets here at least. Any movement, I always do at least 4 sets, and it feels great. If it feels great that day, I just keep doing it and doing it until I've kind of exhausted that exercise. So I like to practice posing in between sets. It has its purposes, not only to just practice posing, there are also isometric holds. Isometric holds are a great technique to really focus on the contraction of the muscle, getting more time under the tension for that muscle. So isometric holds are a great technique. After doing presses and some reverse flies, I moved on to my next exercise. I'm supersetting some lateral raises with neutral grip front raises, and then you're going to see me go directly into some bent over straight bar rows, again targeting the rear delts. I'm actually really happy with how I'm looking lately, the detail in my shoulders and my back. I'm really happy with how this footage came out and the vascularity that I'm having. I've been leaning down for the past few months, so I'm really happy with where I am. I like to target all heads of the deltoids, the front, the side, and the rear. Some people tend to neglect or forget about the rear delts, but if you want to have that full development and those capped shoulders, you really got to emphasize the rear delts as much as you work the other heads of the shoulder. I probably did around at least 8 sets here. Again, it was feeling good. I was feeling great and keeping my heart rate nice and high. So I did at least 8 sets of this kind of tricep or superset, I guess you could say. Following those, here I have a reverse pec deck rear delt fly. Not going too heavy. You can see the weight through the little screen, but I'm probably going 85 to 100 pounds. I'm pressing my chest into the seat, trying to drive my hips down to isolate my body so I can really focus just on the rear delts, trying to minimize momentum, controlling that weight on the eccentric, the way down, going with some high repetitions. You really don't need to go too heavy, in my opinion, when it comes to shoulders. Maybe with the presses, but when it comes to laterals and rears, I really don't think you need to go too heavy. Let's all take a moment to notice my booty gains. Check out my leggings. All right, but don't be too distracted. I move straight on over to the seated lateral raise. About a 2-second eccentric on the way down, controlling and resisting that weight with a 1-second concentric explosive up at the top. But really, again, I don't think you need to go too heavy. I think I was using 40 pounds on this machine, but I'm really happy with the detail that's coming out of those shoulders. Nice and controlled repetitions. Probably did about 8 sets of those. Shout out to Negative Norman from Lifetime Fitness. He works there. He's a coach there, but he really helps me out with the footage, recording anything I need. So he's been really, really helpful. So shout out to Norman. Topping off my workout, I have some barbell shrugs here with about 225. I used to not incorporate trap movements anymore for a couple years, just because when I first started working out, I felt whenever I did lateral raises, my traps were becoming incorporated before my shoulders, so my traps overdeveloped and overpowered my actual deltoids. So now I just recently started incorporating them again because I think my shoulders have developed a lot better. So I think I did about 10 slow controlled reps there, and I superset that with some pause reps at the top. I try to hold that lateral raise for like a half second, 1 second pause at the top, and really focusing on that negative, controlling the weight down, not just letting gravity take over. I think varying up the rep ranges, varying up the tempo is a great way to keep things interesting, but also target those muscles in different ways. Shoulder workout done. All right, just got done lifting. It was a little under 90 minutes. This was for shoulders. Less than 90 because I had some downtime asking people to record and film for me, but just came down in the locker room, get a shake, and then gonna head back up and do some cardio. All right, on the stairs, gonna do about 20 or 30 minutes steady state cardio. So you guys just saw my shoulder workout and heard the voiceover of what I did, how many sets I did. For the most part, what I do for shoulders varies from time to time, but ideally that's typically what I do. And you know, you saw the supplements I'm taking. I really don't take a lot of supplements. I mostly just take creatine, monohydrate. That's something that's in red meat. You just have to eat a lot of meat to get it. So that helps with muscle building. So I supplement that in my protein shakes after I work out. And then I have pre-workout. I really don't take multivitamins or fish oils anymore. I used to, but I kind of phased out of that for now. But those are the 3 supplements I've really just been consistently taking since I started working out. They're supplements. You shouldn't be relying on them. You should just be, again, supplementing it to your whole foods, things like that. I went through a phase where I was kind of relying on them and I feel like I was constantly getting sick. So just use them to add on to what you're already doing, what you're already eating. You don't need a lot of supplements to build muscle. Those are the 3 ones I've like consistently taken. I've like tried fat burners here and there, but again, I always just go back to basics: creatine, pre-workout, and protein. In terms of the food I ate, the meal you saw earlier with the bagel sandwich and the bagel chips, that's all I've really eaten today, aside from the Greek yogurt between my morning classes. So I haven't had a lot to eat today, but I'm doing my cardio right now. There's something I'm preparing for at the end of November, early December, maybe. So gotta get my cardio in, still leaning down, and then after that, but that meal, I maybe had like 2 or 3 hours before I started lifting. Gave my body plenty of time to digest, but I also still had it in my body as fuel, so it wasn't bloating me, but I had a lot of salt content, a lot of carbs, a lot of fat, and then, at least in my eyes, I had a great pump today. I had a great workout. I was really focused. So, yeah, that was my shoulder workout. Supplements I take. And now I want to hear what you guys want to hear. Let me know what content you want to see, what muscle groups you want to see me working out, more food, things like that. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see, and I'll get you guys that footage.